Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the only one awake right now. I made me a cup of coffee and I'm just sitting here, and I wanted to do an intro to the video that I plan to record to you today and just kind of explain a little bit of our thought process of why we shopped the way we did this week. I felt a little bit like a prepper or something, but me and Wesley have been talking for a while. I've focused a lot on filling up our freezers, but I've noticed that I run out of like ketchup and mayonnaise, syrup, peanut butter, different things like that. I run out of, and we end up like going to the dollar store or somewhere really close and just grabbing some of that. And I realized that we're spending a lot more than if we were just able to shop a pantry. So today I'm going to show you everything I bought to start our food storage closet. And I of course only bought things that we already use and will go through probably on a monthly basis, but I just wanted something that I could pull from and then restock every month, so I could do like a once a month really big restock, kind of try to stay out of the stores a little bit more, and try to shop that way to stay on budget when I get home. So I'm excited to show you guys. Excited to see if you think there's anything else that I really need to add to it. I just feel like a food storage pantry is kind of, needs to be worked around your family and what you use. Like I don't want a bunch of stuff in the house just to have it that we're not going to use, and that's just my thought process on it. So I will get to that. I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to go in there and set everything up, and then I will show you guys. I went yesterday to Sam's Club and Walmart. I actually went into Walmart because I wanted to get flats of different items, and I wanted the little cardboard bottoms to make me putting it in my closet a little bit easier. So I actually went into Walmart, and it was rough, but we will go over everything when I go in there. For you guys that don't know, we're a family of 12. We have 9 kids, and we have a live-in nanny. So I have paying for 12 people, and I like to say that our grocery budget's around $1,500 a month, but I can tell from what we're spending and looking at our account and our budgeting and stuff that I'm not sticking to around that. I work full time. We have a lot going on, and I think that I'm not doing very well keeping track of it. So, anyway, I'll show you guys what I got. So for Sam's Club, a lot of these items, of course, you've already seen me purchase. So these are just things that I want to keep in my pantry and have a stockpile of, like the tortilla chips. We go through more than one box of these a month, so I need a backup for that. The macaroni and cheese is cheaper at Sam's Club than Walmart, so I went ahead and bought the box of that. 18 boxes is going to last us probably 2 or 3 months. We're not eating macaroni and cheese every day, but the kids do like it for lunch every once in a while. So I do want this in my pantry. Now, I did get this bag of garlic I really like, and I'm going to probably chop it up and put it in some oil so we have like garlic, but homemade. And then I like to make fermented garlic with it for medical or medicinal use and stuff like that. So I got that. I got 2 of these spaghetti noodles. This is a lot cheaper than the Walmart noodles, so the spaghetti one. So I did buy that from Sam's, and I got 12 pounds. So that's going to last us more than a month. I did get buckets the last time I was in Sam's Club, and I decided I wanted to fill them with oats, sugar, rice, and probably flour. Like I want a bucket of that kind of stuff to just refill the little containers on my counter. So I did get the basmati rice to put in our storage buckets. I thought I got 2 of these things of pickles. I probably did. The kids have probably already got into it and put it in the fridge, but that's fine because we have a backup. I got 4 things of the yellow mustard. Now, I know that I could get this cheaper, like an off-brand, but I really like the French's. So, we're just going to buy that. I got 4 of those. That's going to last probably 4 months. Cane sugar. I got 4 bags to fill up our bucket with it. And I wanted to get, you know, an organic cane sugar to store instead of just buying a white sugar. Maybe something a little bit better. Trying to make little things. My kids are into tea and stuff right now, and we do use sugar, so wanted to get a good one. I got some of this salsa. We still have some of this up in the cabinet, but the kids really like to have this for different things. Canned salmon, I got 4 of those, but I've got some up in my storage cabinet too. This pancake mix, I know I could make it with my own flour and my own whatever, but it's $7 for this 10-pound bag, and I love it. I've got 2 here and 1 up in my cabinet. It's gonna last us a long time. I really do like this honey. Now, I know it's not raw honey, but I do like this. And my dentist, he sells honey every once in a while, and so I'll probably start getting some from him too. But I do like to have this for like my granola, power balls, and you know, different things that my kids like to have, even some little tea. I got 2 things of the maple syrup. We just opened one and put it in the cabinet, so those 2 should stay in the food pantry for a little while. Now, this is like the biggest thing. I hate to say, the mayonnaise is the only reason we did this, and it's not, but this mayonnaise, it's like $8 for this humongous container of it. And they're $5 and some change at the dollar store for a little bitty bottle. So, like, I don't want to be buying that at the dollar store. I would like to have that in the pantry. Now, our peanut butter. I love this peanut butter from Sam's Club. It is so good. My kids love it. We recently were given a bunch of peanut butter, and it was so thick, and just the kids complained about it and hated it. So I stocked up on this, found a new home for the other peanut butter. It's going to be used. It's not going to be wasted, and everybody's happy. So I got 3 of the 2 packs of this peanut butter. I got 2 of the avocado oil and 1 of the big extra virgin olive oil. This one's cold pressed, and it doesn't have any, you know, other chemicals or any weird stuff in it. But I do like to use that to make homemade spaghetti sauce, and probably use the olive oil for my garlic. I got 2 canned chicken breasts, 2 of those, and then 2 of the tuna. We also got some tuna and chicken, and we do have some of it still left. So this is just going to go into the storage. I have another one of these in the laundry room, the whole thing. So I have 2 of those extra, and then I'm tired of running out of Gain, so I bought 2 of those. We do use vinegar in our laundry, in our washer, so I got 2 of those, and I have several bottles of vinegar still in my closet. I got 2 of the boxes of the Tresemme conditioner and shampoo, and then 2 of the Olay. So this is just gonna go. Sorry guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. My throat just started messing up. So I did get the Olay just to put in the cabinet. I have a little bit of a stock of some body wash and shampoo that I'm also going to put in there, just so we know where it's all at. So I spent a little over $400 just grabbing all this stuff right now. I think that it'll even out. I hope that it will, but we'll see. But now I'm going to show you guys what I got from Walmart. So this is what we got at Walmart. This is just stuff that I've run out of often, that I thought it would be nice to have just a few extra of in our cabinet. So I got the oven ready lasagna noodles, elbow noodles, bow tie noodles, and egg noodles. We like to make a lot of lasagnas and pasta salads and chicken noodle soup. I got a couple of these Lysol bottles, so we use that. And then I bought 4 of these things of flour to put in a bucket. Cream of chicken soup we run out of all the time. I did get some Splenda just for teas and different things we make. Ortega is a big thing we go through, and I'm always out of It's a lot more expensive somewhere else. And then I went ahead and got the Walmart organic ketchup. I wanted to get like a whole box of the ketchup from Aldi, but I didn't go to Aldi, so I just got 4 of these, and already one's in the refrigerator. Pepperoncinis we all love. I love to make Mississippi pot roast, and so I went ahead and got a couple of those to put in the cabinet. Now I got a bunch of diced tomatoes, tomato paste, different stuff like that for us to make spaghetti sauce with, and then a whole case of the Rachael, a whole case of mushrooms, and then just the vegetables, mixed vegetables, sliced potatoes, green beans, corn, peas, and carrots. So I spent about $260 yesterday at Walmart on this stuff, and this will all last more than a month, but this will help us get on track and have a good stock in our pantry to work out of. So here is the final product. I need a lot more room. I realized that when I was putting everything away. But I'm so thankful to have spent the extra money this week and just get this all stocked up with things that we already use and we can just shop from when we run out of things in our cabinet and in our showers and everything that we need. This just really brings a different kind of peace to you if you're ever in a position, and you don't have to do a lot at one time. Just a little bit at a time goes a long way. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.